Hey guys, it's Justin again with another unboxing video, or more like a package video, more like a... I haven't done one of these in a while, so I don't know what I'm going to call this. But, hey! I got some stuff in the mail that I ordered, and I'm very excited about it. And, I've been very excited about it since the moment I put the order in. But I also picked up some other stuff from the store today, so it's Friday. Many of you know that this guy came out. Picked one up for myself, and I actually grabbed two. This one's going to go over to our buddy Gunpla or Jim and Boo, however you may know him. Me and Jim have been super tight as long as I've been in Gunpla. He's been like my guy, so his birthday just rolled around and he's been looking for one real hard, so I found one and picked it up for him. So happy birthday, Jim. It's a little late, but hey, better late than never, right? So we got Super Nintendos. I cannot wait to put this on my TV and play some video games on it. But now we're going to get into what I'm really excited about. Because I still have my Super Nintendo, and I have a ton of the games that are already on this. But I got this very large box from AmiAmi. And it's been a while since I've ordered anything from anywhere, but least of all AmiAmi. And first thing they give you is one of these little fancy art things, and these are just getting really nice. Like, this is really cool. It's just like it's just a thing, but I don't know, it's really nice. They have one every season, and they're really well done. And that's bigger than any of them that I've ever seen, so if that's any indicator as to the future, I imagine at some point or another they'll start handing out posters. So, if any of you are familiar with me through any of my other social media at all, you are very painfully aware that I love Kotobukiya, and I love new types of model kits, and I love things like that. And I believe it was around this time last year, a new model kit line got announced, and I've been just keeping hawk eyes on it. And it came out, and I've been money's been a little tight, but this past September was my birthday. I had a little bit of money stocked up. We've been finally getting more hours at work. So I had a little bit of excess money to throw away, and I went as hard as I could justify going, right now anyway. So I went and picked up a handful. I say a handful. I picked up a lot of kits from this line that just came out this past month. And I'm so pumped to get into this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and have a look at what I picked up. The first order of business is going to be probably one of my favorite designs from this line in terms of smaller stuff. We have the 1:24 scale Governor Armor Type Pawn A1 from Hexagear. And I grabbed 3 of these guys. I was originally actually just planning on getting one, and I was like, no, I can't just get one. There's no way you can just buy one of these things. So I bought 3. This is one of the factions, I believe. I don't know the full detail of like what the story behind all this is, but in my head anyway, there's 2 factions, and I imagine they're fighting one another. At least that's what I plan on doing with mine. And this is just one of the factions. So this is the Governor Armor Type Pawn A1, and he looks like a knight, like a futuristic knight, and I'm super into that. Here is a 3D render of 3 of them, like stacked up on a wall, like doing some tactical stuff. Very cool. And then here is our vehicle, which is the Rayblade Impulse. So the box is actually pretty small. It's about I'd say it's about the size of one of Bandai's new type SD kits. In terms of size, these retail for 1,600 yen. Right now that's about 15 bucks, which isn't bad. I got them for about that, so I can hang. The next thing I ordered Remember how I said there were two factions? Well, two whatevers. I also picked up two 1/24 scale Governor Parapon Sentinels. And these guys they're a little bit more military looking. They look like gas masks. They're wearing like gas masks and like hazmat gear or EOD gear, stuff like that. They come with little axes. They've got their own vehicle. You know, they do their own thing. I imagine these guys are totally different. Again, I don't know if there's like a lore tied to any of this. But, you know, they look totally different. They don't look anything like the other guys. So, I'm going to paint all these guys up separately. And they're going to be different colors. And, like, I might do some light weathering on them. And, you know, do some pictures of them fighting it out and stuff like that. That'd be fun for, like, taking pictures later on. Stuff like that. So, farther down in the box, we've got our good friend Voltrex. This is the first vehicle in the Kotobukiya line. This is a some sort of three-wheeled motorcycle thing, and it turns into a dinosaur. And that is awesome. I don't care who you are. That is so cool. And this box is actually pretty heavy. It's got a pretty good weight to it. More than I expected it to. Next up, we've got the Rayblade Impulse, which we talked about already. This is the Knight faction-looking dude's vehicle. This thing is like it's like a motorcycle that turns into like a Zoid. And you can actually combine like two of these things and make like a super like huge mech. I've seen pictures of it online and it looks so cool. Oh, what else is in this box? I imagine they stuck the other little thing. Oh, there it is. I also ordered a parts remover. This is one of those things I don't think I'm gonna need, but I've never built one, so I didn't want to put myself in a situation where I needed it and didn't have it, and it was like $2. So whatever, you know, I'm not really out anything if I don't use it, but if I do use it, yay! I spent 2 parts on a tool that is essentially invaluable to me. The last thing that was included in the box were 2 of these trays. I am not sure what these are. I don't know if they're extras. I don't know if... I believe I heard someone say that there were mold defects in the first run of the Voltrex. So I don't know if this is a repair or a replacement for those. Whatever it is, it's an extra run of parts. It looks like there's guns on there. So, I mean... even if these are replacement parts, I've got extras of some of this stuff now, so yay me. We're going to assume that's what that is. So these are my Hexagear kits. Due to scheduling conflicts at work, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to enter that modeling contest that I wanted to enter, which super bums me out. I might not even get to go to New Jersey and do the class with Tim, depending on how things go. I requested that off because I figured if I had to miss something, I'd miss the hobby show because I can always enter next season. No big deal. But, you know, I wouldn't want to miss the class because I feel like I you know, I had more fun there. I had a lot of fun at the class. And if I skip out on one hobby show, that gives me more time to prep kits for the next hobby show. So I can rock out even harder next time. So anyway, this is what I got. These are what's coming. This is going to be my main focus right now. I'm gonna wrap that Dio. I don't know if anybody on YouTube even knows about it. So yay, surprise! I'm doing a diorama. I'm going to be putting videos out on that soonish. I want to finish it before I put videos out on it. I just want to make sure that I have content. I might do like some, I don't want to say tutorials, but like, hey, follow me while I'm doing this, you know, what I'm doing, and I'll go over what I'm doing and why. But this is going to be like my main focus right now. My goal right now is to put these together this weekend and maybe paint one of each of the figures. But we'll see what happens. So this video is about to drop right now. I'm probably going to put out one video every day for these guys. until they're all done. So expect 4 unboxing videos and then maybe some reviews if I can get around to it. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.